Hey everybody, Joe Haygood here, aka mclazyj. We're back, and it is Thursday, almost at the end of the week. And I am ready for some lunch. Oh, the caretaker, right in my face. Wow, okay, I guess we're doing this.
Kiddo. Almost time for the meeting.
I'm ready.
All right, it's not far from here.
Oh, I should have gone to see Eddie first. Can I go see Eddie first? Oh, I guess I have to go this way, huh?
Hello, my dear.
What are you doing here?
Whenever Sarah...
So I have the Manchester United
A look, a smile, a touch on the shoulder.
game on tap here. We see a big head.
Now, of course, but death
Does anything wrong so far?
over her.
Why would she be nervous?
I don't know.
United would be out.
Find out.
I am glad to have... Hunter, is this meeting about the blood stains in the library? Because I told Blade I would clean that up.
There are bloodstains in the library?
No.
No. No, I'm sure this meeting must be about something else. No.
What?
Great spot for something bad to happen.
What makes you say that?
Ominous meeting called together last minute in the middle of the night? That doesn't seem weird to you?
I suppose you are right.
If I get voted off the Abbey, it was nice knowing
I don't understand Manchester United at all. Like, on one hand, they're in the top four, but then they do dumb stuff along the way that just completely fucks up their cause.
I can't live up to that name.
What a waste of my evening.
What a waste of my evening. I am Ilyana Rasputin. I'm too cool for meetings.
Any idea what this is about?
Not really.
I think she's gonna yell at somebody.
Why do you say that?
Just a feeling. I dislike this. Why? We don't...
She didn't call this meeting lightly. Whatever this is, it's important.
How do you know?
Because I've called meetings like this before.
Is Doctor Strange hovering in the conversation?
Such a charming location for whatever is about to happen.
What? No predictions?
As I have mentioned on many occasions, often in your presence, I can no longer peer along the shaft of time's arrow, nor alter its arc.
But if you could...
What would you suggest I do? Waste my considerable talents on a glorified pep talk? I should think not.
So you know nothing.
Oh my goodness.
I have my suspicions.
That's a bad header.
Did she say what it's about?
Big news, whatever it is.
How can you tell?
I've known Sarah long enough. After tonight, everything changes.
You know how long this will take? I do not. Why?
Robbie and I had plans. It's fine. We'll figure it out. I thought there'd be snacks.
I thought there'd be drinks.
Short notice for a meeting.
What do you think it is about?
From the set of her jaw, some kind of reprimand.
I'm always wary of impromptu team meetings.
Why?
It's usually when people get fired.
You have been fired?
No.
Me? No. But I've had to call those meetings, and they suck.
Nobody knows what this is about. Did she say something to you?
Not really.
Huh. Whatever it is, it can't be good.
don't think...
This is odd, huh?
The meeting?
No, meeting out here. Why not the common room? Something's up.
Everyone's here. I should begin.
You sound like you are hesitating.
That's because I am. I could use a moment to collect my thoughts.
Take your time. I will catch up with the others.
Thank you. It won't be long.
I already did mingle with everyone.
All right, I'm ready.
I was gonna say, I've already done my mingling.
We are all ready to hear what you have to say.
Time to tear off the bandage. Thank you all for coming. Truthfully, I wasn't sure everyone would. And that's why we're meeting. The Hunter and I are working to stop Lilith and her master, Cathan. I'm not certain about the rest of you.
We're in this to the end.
Are you? I see petty rivals more concerned with scoring points off one another than stopping the mother of demons.
Whoa there, if anyone isn't pulling their weight, it's the Midnight Suns.
And if anyone's doing their own thing, it's the Avengers.
And the ringleaders prove my point. But I speak only for myself. So, I ask the Hunter, who is responsible for the dysfunctional state in which we find ourselves?
If anyone should be held responsible, it is me.
Agree to disagree, boss.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but Tony's right.
And that's my new ringtone.
Don't ruin the moment.
It is true. I have not done enough for any team. If I am the one who brings people together to defeat Lilith, I have already failed.
She will destroy everything you know, pollute all you love. In this, she and her followers are unified. To serve Lilith is to serve Cathan. If you don't pull the same direction, if you'd rather fight each other...
The sad thing is there's no passion in United's attack.
Look, the Midnight Suns are unproven. I will grant that they have potential, but we can't trust an apocalyptic threat to the Halloween teens.
We're all in our 20s.
Could have fooled me.
See? The Avengers underestimate their allies. You think they'll do otherwise for the Mother of Demons? If they're in charge, we lose.
You're both right. The only one who can lead us to victory is the Hunter.
Huh.
That's our Steve.
What do you say, Hunter? Are you willing to lead us against your own mother?
Well, I brought y'all here.
There is no better person for the task at hand.
Confidence is good for a leader. Arrogance? Not so much.
You think I'm arrogant?
I hope not. But either way, I'm sure we'll find out.
Did Sevilla just score again?
Tell us how you plan to lead us.
Oh, fuck.
We know our goal. Now we need to do the work. I plan to push everyone here to the limit. But no one has to do anything I would not do myself. Without
Oh, that's
trust
bad
and
defense.
respect, we are no team.
Highly inspirational, boss.
Oh, somebody's offside.
The vibranium tax.
He's offside.
We're all equal here, and it's obvious my team is first among equals. Look, there's no question these kids have heart. We can't do any of this without them. But this isn't our first apocalypse, and experience beats heart any day of the week. Boss, I need to know where we stand on this.
It's offside, bro.
Tony, do you believe the world is truly in danger?
Of course.
And do you believe I can lead the team against this threat?
Well, yeah.
Then you and the rest of the Avengers need to trust me to do what is best for all of us.
Not to interrupt this feel-good moment, but what about us? It's no secret we were sidelined when Tony and the others showed up. Caretaker built our team to face this threat, but we've been pushed aside. I need to know that ends here.
There is no future where the Midnight Suns miss the fight.
That's all we needed to hear.
You need to hear more than that. So does everyone here. Nico, Blade, Ileana, and Robbie may have been here first, but now we are all the Midnight Suns. When every one of us believes that, we will be ready to face my mother.
That's enough for tonight. I want all of you to reflect on what we said. If you'll excuse me, I need a moment with the hunter. So that's it. We did what we could. Let's hope it works.
Don't give it up and oh. No penalty.
I had no idea this was coming.
Kiddo, you have no poker face. For the others to consider you as a leader, your reaction needed to be genuine.
Was Steve in on this?
No, but he respects you, and I had a feeling he'd speak his mind. If he hadn't suggested you take the reins, it would have been me.
I still do not see the point of all this.
They're finally thinking of something
Oh,
other than themselves.
well, he got the ball.
That was the point.
I mean, I'll admit the follow through was a bit rough, but
That is all I needed.
Tonight, we pulled the plunger and set the ball rolling. The rest is gravity and the occasional nudge.
Is that a pinball reference?
In the 70s, Agatha insisted I pick up a hobby. I won a few tournaments.
Why do I know about pinball?
Perhaps it's the universe telling you to challenge me when this is all done?
Think I could take you?
No, you drain faster than bathwater.
Every meeting should be like this one. Unpleasant?
I don't know how to feel about this. I'm happy for you, but I hope it isn't weird when we hang out.
Why would it be weird?
Huh. Good point. All right. Let's not make it weird.
wow.
Did you plan?
I get what Steve sees in you.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
With him, depends on the week. But for you, it's all compliment, boss. Wouldn't you know it? Now you're the actual boss. And I called it, way before Steve did.
I don't know if I agree with everything you said. Still, I'm glad you said it.
What do you mean?
This is the first time I've felt like I'm really part of a team. Not just Peter tagging along. I get it, we're in
That's
this together,
true.
but it's good to know that's how you see it.
Whew. Don't know about you guys, but that fired me.
Yeah, I guess I can follow you. For now.
What are you saying exactly?
Kid, don't lose my respect. It's the part of me that won't grow back.
I had not predicted this.
Really?
No, Sarah spoke with me earlier. We have a long history of mutual advisement.
What advice did you provide?
About time. Which was a mistake. She thought I'd presented her with a temporal riddle, as I do on occasion.
Not what I expected.
Is that good or bad?
Is that good or bad, Nico?
Right now? Feels good to me.
I love it. All of book club back there, hanging out.
I could have brought popcorn.
For the team?
No, to watch you turn the Abbey upside down and shake it like tambourines. You were more entertaining than anything I could have done tonight. Next time, I'll bring popcorn.
Okay.
Well, slap my ass and call me Deadpool. You're the boss now.
I cannot say I was expecting this.
There's a time and place for modesty, and it ain't now.
If you say so.
Better you than me. I wouldn't know leadership if you walked up and kicked me in my
It's funny though. Look at this. Wait a second.
What exactly are your fun bags?
It's where I store my kazoos and party poppers. Except for the expensive ones. I tuck those behind my...
Never mind.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't tell you where to find my secret fun hole.
Look. We have the Tech Club or shop class. We got the old school. The DLC guys. Eddie Brock would have been here if I would have talked to him first. Book club. So basically they all broke into their own cliques after we just got talking about being unified. They all broke down into their own little mini cliques.
For medical research, of course.
Well, you would have to talk to Magic about bringing those through the portal.
She already told me no. Well, I assumed that's what she meant when she shook her head and laughed while walking away. You know what? Never mind. Those experiments can wait.
You certainly know how to speak your mind.
You agreed with me?
Of course not. But you stepped up, you laid it out, and now you're ready to walk straight into hell. Figure I'll be there when you do.
Really?
Yeah, you're the obvious target, so I'll slip past why they tear you limb from limb. Don't worry, we'll build you a bigger mausoleum.
Always the strategist.
Still working out the kinks, but we'll get there.
Don't know why I didn't see it. You're perfect for this.
You did not see me as a leader?
It never crossed my mind. Most leaders I've encountered in life have a sort of professional ambition, for better or worse. Steve doesn't, but he's also called Captain America. The name alone carries rank and authority.
So if I went by Private Hunter...
Whoa.
Oh no, don't call yourself that.
Oh, that's not that's not good at all. So if I went by Private Hunter, no. Do not go by that. Do not go by that at all.
I didn't come here planning to put you on the spot, but that's how it turned out.
You really think I can do this?
I know you can do this, and you have a great team ready for you to lead them. So let's get started.
I should have told you about Agatha.
Stop. We've known each other too long for this.
Half a century.
Sorry, Eddie, you didn't get to go to the big meeting because I forgot to talk to you first.
Put the home in home base. This is an impressive setup.
I hope the accommodations are better than what my mother provided.
Your mother gave me a lot of stuff, but most of it was grief. Thanks again for what you did for me. As if my past wasn't complicated enough, your mother added a fresh pile of regrets.
Eddie, you are here because a mutual friend believes me.
That means he believes I'm trouble. And he's not entirely wrong.
I do not want you at each other's throats.
Actually, he doesn't think you're trouble.
I have a complicated history, but it's water under the bridge. No, well, I guess we're still building that. but we have bigger fish to fry. From the bridge. But enough about us. Can you trust me after everything that happened? I mean, I kept trying to eat you.
After 300 years, I am not that appetizing.
Wow, yeah. Probably for the best we never found out. So, now that we've cleared the air, I'm a little worried about the deal we made with the devil. That's the first time I've meant it literally.
Mephisto is malevolent. Every interaction with him is playing with hellfire.
Oh, I hate fire. Almost as much as I hate demons. No offense, but I hear there's a gym here. I'm itching to check it out. I'm gonna do that. Unless you need something else?
I would like to get to know you better.
Okay, hit me.
I would like to know more about you.
Really? Like what?
What was your life like before you became Venom?
I was a reporter, and I was pretty good at it. Well, I was okay. Somewhere between okay and pretty good. Had a few wins. Then one major gaffe blew up my whole career.
What happened?
It's a long story. Not my favorite one to tell. Maybe I'll share the details someday. All you need to know is that it nearly ended my career.
He faked a story.
I find the occasional reporting gig, but well, let's just say it's for news sites with stories about how the government buries alien bodies in the desert.
Do they?
Oh, yeah. Just not the kind of aliens these sites talk about.
To fight for justice.
Plenty of people will tell you I'm no hero. Some of them might be living in the Abbey. But I really do care about doing what's right. I guess you could say I had a tough childhood. Always wished I'd had a strong friend who could save me from the monsters in my life. So I became a...
Yeah, I'm looking at this Manchester United game, and I'm just watching United play with just no passion.
Might be afraid of me, but
They're just not driving. They're leaving so many open lanes, so many open people.
You seem ruthless for a hero.
Is that a question?
Half the Midnight Suns believe the greater good can sometimes outweigh a single life, but none of them, well...
Eat their enemies?
You could put it that way.
My brand of
Venom's such a weird character. Like, I didn't know who Venom was for a long time. I knew about, like, we found out later that the suit was symbiotic. You know, and the Fantastic Four had to take it off of Peter. It was a hell of a story when that came about. You know, Spider-Man issue 252, the black suit.
Go for it.
We knew it had something to do with Secret Wars, but Secret Wars was like a 12-part miniseries. It was like the first of its time, this huge, high-arcing series. And we as comic book readers saw all the characters that left. And then we saw all the characters in the next issue coming back.
Got bitten by a radioactive pool of motor oil.
What?
No, that would have been less dramatic. Truth is, Spider-Man brought the symbiote back from space.
Space?
Be surprised what that kid gets up to. Anyway, Parker found the suit ill-fitting. His loss was my gain. Maybe I'll tell you the story someday.
And a lot of it was because,
Capabilities on the battlefield.
like, I remember Web of Spider-Man when the suit came back and attacked them. That's where the whole bell tower thing comes into play, which they kind of symbolically went back to in this.
Tendrils are handy when we need to grab something or web someone.
Where he got the suit off of him again.
And we can also camouflage ourselves.
But I guess the way I understand it was is that Brock was down below in that church when that happened and got infected by the suit. But like I said, it's fluid because I've heard like the story has changed a little bit here and there over the years. But like I said, I never really
What does that mean?
followed it up on Venom. I thought he was a cool conceptual character, but I'm like, he's a bad guy.
And the symbiote. That's why we say we.
But as with
Must be
most
strange
bad
to have a
guys,
conversation with the voice inside your head.
not most,
Yeah, well,
but a handful of them,
fighting vampires.
they become
Try doing it when your costume is yelling.
fan favorites.
Eddie, can I talk to
Die
you
Hard
now?
is considered a great action movie, not necessarily because of Bruce Willis, but because of Hans Gruber is such a good villain in that show.
And okay,
right?
yeah, that does sound deranged.
Deadpool, I believe, started off as bad guy.
You want to talk to Venom? You always are, Hunter.
Lobo in the DC universe started off as a bad guy, and then everyone really liked Lobo,
Actually, I have to run.
and you know, so on, so on, so on, right? And so
I sincerely hope I won't need to repeat myself after tonight.
This is why I prefer to operate solo.
So, like I said, it was a thing where like I didn't follow him often enough for him to be like a big part of my, you know, my interest in him as a character. And then he, like I said, then he became like I really should change this one. Okay, I think I'm gonna change this one. We'll go with those two. Why not? Eddie Brock. I don't like Fallen Venom. We'll stick with that for now. Just his default suit is fine.
Why do people use ketchup as fake blood? Am I the only one who can see the difference? Give me a bit. I need to wash the taste of stale blood out of my mouth.
I hope you know what you're doing bringing Venom here.
Anything else on your mind?
What does S.H.I.E.L.D. know about Mephisto?
What does an international espionage agency know about the actual devil?
Yes?
Not very much.
That is alarming.
Look, if Satan had a nuke, I could hand you a dossier thicker than your head. But he doesn't, so... Frankly, I should be asking you. What can you tell me about Mephisto?
Well, he is the actual devil.
Which is more than what S.H.I.E.L.D. will ever admit to knowing about Mephisto.
Mephisto detests new breed vampires. Do we know why?
I have no good answer for that. Nothing based on facts.
Huh.
My gut tells me new breed vampires keep him from getting something he wants. As for what that is, you'll have to ask the devil.
Thanks, Carol.
Sure thing. I know this team can come together. We have to.
All right. Go through our routine. So it looks like they're bringing Marcus Rashford in. Or at least he's getting warmed up on the sideline. Did Juan Martial start? There's Christian Eriksen.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Konnichiwa, friendo.
All right.
Thanks, Hunter. I needed this.
Ready for more?
Now I feel.
Don't have enough essence.
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
Okay, so none of these guys can be upgraded right now, even if I wanted to. Okay, let's go do this, shall we?
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today?
And they already scored. Sevilla already scored 3 minutes into the second half. Jesus Christ. Because the other one got waved off because of offsides.
Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay. 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 As soon as I get done with lunch, I'll come down. All right, bye. All right, let's hurry up because I haven't even done a battle yet. I've done all this at lunch. I haven't even had a single battle yet.
See you, Hunter.
Okay. We'll give that a shot. It's just getting bad.
There you are, Hunter. Please join me when you have a moment. I insist.
What do you think of Logan?
It's good to have him here again. He's always been a trusted friend.
I can see that. He seems to be a man of good character, despite the claws.
Always thought his claws were his best feature. They protected us, Agatha and I. Could even say they saved our lives. It must have been, what, 1985? 84? I remember because Agatha crimped her hair and shoulder pads had cast some strange spell over my wardrobe. We looked quite ridiculous, but we were happy.
Oh, nice save by De Gea.
Happy until a rather disturbed
Boy, he's just getting
by the name of
bombarded, though.
Salem 7 invaded our home.
That must have been terrifying.
It was. But what was even worse was that they were Agatha's own grandchildren by her son Nicholas Scratch.
They tried to kidnap their grandmother?
They felt she had betrayed which kind by choosing to live among humans and came to drag her back to New Salem by force. Logan was staying with us when they invaded our home. He hid us in a secret passage and refused to tell them where we were. He kept our secret and fought them off long enough for Agatha to invoke a banishing spell. Without him, they would have surely kidnapped her, or maybe worse.
Okay.
If it came down to it, I'm sure you prevented Agatha from being taken.
I'm not so sure about that. 7 witches are a lot to fend off. I would have been outnumbered, just like I am now. Speaking of dysfunctional dynamics, I do trust you, you know. Even though I don't always show it.
I know.
Even though you don't always show it?
Something like that.
Common ground. Who would have thought?
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Good day.
Oh, new ability to upgrade. All right. Shit. See, I'm never gonna get out of here.
Practice makes perfect.
I can't even do it if I wanted to. Alright, I gotta get out of here. I'm never gonna get out of this building. I won't have... I can't believe there's a possibility that I am going to have, like... there's a possibility I could do this with no...
Okay, this'll be fine. No need to freak out. Eddie and I got along once, we can do it again, right?
Peter, are you alright?
Why? Because one of my ex-nemesis now lives in the same building? Do I not look okay? I'm thinking calming thoughts.
You seem very relaxed.
Okay, good.
Which is surprising, because when you sleep tonight, all that separates you from one of your greatest nemesis is a 500-year-old wooden door.
And now I'm anxious.
If it is an issue, we can find him alternative lodging. Perhaps in Limbo?
No. I think this could be a good bonding experience for Eddie and me. Sure, I didn't exactly bond with the symbiote, but you know what I mean.
I will take your word for it.
Anyway, that's not the only reason I'm on edge. Back in the sewer, Mephisto called me by my name. Is that something I need to worry about?
Mephisto tries to get under everyone's skin. Just ignore him.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'll tinker with my web shooters for a bit. Gotta take my mind off all this.
All right, damn it. We're going to a battle.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
All right, we got to use the doctor. Fighting heavy enemies. Okay, heavy enemies.
Our focus is on. It seems they haven't changed their minds.
You are too weak for this fight.
Let me show you just what this battle requires. A moment of preparation.
Oh, Pop.
You attached to that face.
All right. Not too bad. Ouch.
I'll return the favor.
Many before you have tried and failed. Watch closely.
I truly doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen.
Now it's mine. Let's dance. Here. Take it.
Greatly appreciated.
This shall be of great help.
Oh, that's bad.
Crude, but effective.
Ouch.
They are set on coming after me.
Let's try that again, shall we?
Now for something real.
Ouch.
Looking good.
Leave some for the rest of us. I am impressed.
Follow my movement.
Okay. Wolverine's going down.
You're not the first to try that.
Maybe I should be flattered. You have earned it. Your mother abandons you.
That was for you, bub. Coming at me now. Still want a piece?
It wasn't so much about killing them as it was giving Wolverine some health. Oh, that corruption's bad. Oh, I still went down.
With the proper spell, I'm sure
All that work to give him health and it didn't matter.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall. Return to your mother.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Yeah, it wasn't very good. I mean, Wolverine got taken out. Spirits of S-U-N. Wolverine, man, you suck.
Well, looky who it is.
hail, fellow.
Oh, my friend sense is tingling.
Okay. That's gonna probably do it for tonight, or this afternoon. I will delete this save. There we go. Oh, let's see what we got here. Okay, well, that's going to do it for us today. Thanks, everybody that came back and hung out. Let me fix this real quick. So, we will be back tomorrow at lunch with the stream, and we'll have our evening stream tomorrow as well. I haven't decided what to play. I also might have a change for tomorrow's lunch. I might bring in a little surprise game along the way. But in the meantime, thanks everybody for stopping by. Thanks everybody that was lurking around. It's always appreciated. And we will be back, like I said, tomorrow. So until then, bye now.